what up? Just put out a video, already getting new clips the same day, hours later. But I just saw Thor, God and Thunder, or Love and Thunder, kind of a mid-movie, so I went to Target next door and they have a bunch of stuff on clearance. I'm going to show it off real quick. They got some Gundams. I'm deciding if I want to pick this up. Zaku, right? Yeah, Zaku too. I do like the design of this Gundam. It's a cool one, but they also have a bunch of like other Gundam stuff on sale. All the McFarlane stuff is on sale right now. Here, we get some of the My Hero ones. Bunch of Funkos, Lackluster, got that dude, another Yu-Gi-Oh one, R.I.P. the creator, crazy how he died. A bunch of all the Spawn stuff is on sale right now. So you got Gunslinger Spawn, which is kind of tempting, but I don't know if I'd buy it for 17. If it was like 13, like my boy the Warhammer guy is. If they had the regular Warhammer Soldier too, definitely pick that up. Dark Redeemer. And the big ones down here are on like half off, which is pretty cool. Bunch of Funkos, Super 7 Power Rangers, Mezco or Mecha, whatever they're called. It's not Mezco. But yeah, a lot of stuff. Bunch of Funkos. Really weird. I went to another Target by me today. None of these were on sale, so I don't know why they're on sale here, but it's probably come out weeks later, but no. Maybe they're still around. I don't know. Got Dooku. So yeah, just want to show that off. Yeah, I'm waiting for this dude to message me in Marketplace where to meet him. But now I'm in the Star Wars aisle. They have a bunch of clearance stuff on Star Wars over here. Now I'm over here. They have some different ones on clearance. You have whatever his name is, Paz Vizsla, which is kind of cool. Wrecker for 15 bucks. Great deal. Love Wrecker. I paid full price for him. I don't know who this was for 37 bucks. Wait, they're charging 37 bucks for these? What? That's cap. I don't think that's true. There's some weird stuff. They had like pens. They were saying they were 30 bucks. I think some of the prices here are like off. But yeah, wanted to showcase some of that. Check for other Star Wars clearance. I know she's been on sale a lot of places. And then normal wrestling guys. So Alexa Bliss. But yeah, check out, I guess. I'm at a Target nowhere near my house. I also do not know how it sounds because I have my AirPods in because they were in my car, so why not take advantage? Anyways, at this faraway Target, there is a bunch of Black Series. I've seen a bunch of these, but retail, not all of them. I remember I bought her, kind of maybe sold her. She was going for 50 bucks. Got some Death Watch Man, which is really cool. Still need to get mine from Big Bad. I have it, just need to ship it out. Echoes, another Ahsoka. 501st. Another Ahsoka. Big Shard. What I'm gonna pick up. Omega. Probably. I don't know. I haven't seen her. She's always a figure. I was like, if I see her in public, I'll pick it up. But also, they want like 25 bucks now, I guess, for these. And I don't know if I really like Omega enough to get her for 25 bucks. She's a small figure, so I don't know. I saw these were 4 bucks. I was like, what? But here's the Legend section. I also had the Thor ones and like the little Thor section everyone has. But nothing super crazy. This is new. New Pokemon set. Box. There's a couple other stores around here. One hit, so I don't know. I'm going back and forth. Might try and like stash this for a minute. If I don't get anything, I'll come back and scoop them up. But it does look decent. You know, I don't really like Omega, but you never know. Future me might like them. There's Mighty Thor. I watched this movie the other day, and I did not really like it, to be honest. But yeah, a bunch of stuff on clearance at Targets right now. Seems like they kind of vary place to place. But yeah, that's what I found. Here's the more Pokemon. None of the other names.
Something fun for them to do.
I'm at a Target right now waiting for a movie starts, which I should have probably left for, but when I came to this Target, they marked down stuff even more. So these Gundam figures are $7 or $3 each. So I'm buying the OG one, and then also these little guys. I don't know what these are, but it's $3. So I'm willing to take a chance on it. Hopefully they're cool. I'm imagining they're like the same size, which would be kind of a cool. Those are two of my favorite designs for Gundams. But those are cheap, and they have a bunch of stuff just marked down. This Todoroki statue, $7. These pops are super cheap. Ooh, are these cheaper? How much? They're like half off now. I have him. I have this one build, but not like this version. I think I do. I don't know for sure. Not all of them are on sale. I got. Seems like a lot of these are coming down cheaper. Lackluster. Witcher figures are $9 now, but it's a Netflix one. These aren't any cheaper, which would have been cool. But yeah, keep an eye out for your Target, seeing if they're cheaper. Yeah, I wish these would go on sale. That would be crazy. But these might be cool. Worth to check out. I just won't buy popcorn at the movie, which will suck. But yeah, I'm at a Target right now after a work shoot I just did. I got some pretty good stuff. New Archive Wave I haven't seen. You got C-3PO and Skiff Guard Lando. I have the original Lando. Love that figure. I heard people don't like this C-3PO. But yeah, you got Des Mandalorian. You got that dude. Some other stuff is going on. Maybe that was all that was here. Gore. I don't think I've seen. No, I have seen you. Who's in this wave? I haven't seen like half of that wave. Almost, we got some G.I. Joe. I haven't seen him before. But yeah, maybe this place wasn't as exciting as I originally believed it was when I hit record. Store. We'll check down here real quick. Dang, that's really cheap. $9 for that? But yeah, I think it might have peak there. I wonder if I can't tell if any of this is on clearance either. Lame. Alrighty, I did find something on this rack right here. Just sitting there was the new Palpatine, which is really cool. I'll probably see how much he is. I have him on Big Bad, so I'm like, do I really want to spend $25 right now, or do I just want to wait? $23. See how much he is. I think I'm paying more in Big Bad. Might pick him up. I don't know. But yeah, not too much else on these racks. There's like a repack Groot for $16, which is weird, and then it's a set for $14. But yeah, I think that might be everything that's interesting here. It's a really weird Target. It's like a really modern one. It's weird. I wonder, wait, one last thing. Do they have the Mace Windu set? No, they do not. And that was the hunt, everybody. Hopefully you guys found a couple of items. I'm going to be honest, I don't actually remember if there was much of a hunt, but I got some cool stuff around here I'm going to show off. I raised my camera a bit higher so you can't see the table, so no peeking this time. But before I show anything off, I want to make a quick announcement. Thank you for 200 subscribers. I've been doing this channel for like 4 years now. And I was pretty consistent for a while, but since I stopped being consistent at all, my channel's really started to take off. So maybe I should just stop posting. But nonetheless, thank you guys for 200. It's pretty cool. I wasn't expecting to really hit it anytime soon, honestly. I was at 190 for a while. But over the past like week, I've gained like 20 subs, which is cool. So with that, I want to tell you guys, go check out my actual like main channel type of thing. This used to be my main channel. This is a personal channel. My main thing I'm focusing on is a thing in the description called Nondescript Video Club. I do a weekly podcast and weekly shorts or skits, you could say, with a couple of my film friends. So it's pretty high quality stuff. I feel like it's pretty funny. So yeah, check that out if you like me. Really appreciate it. Give that a quick watch. Give it one skit. They're like 2 minutes long. They're short. Come on, please. I'm begging you. But with that said, I'm gonna show you guys what I picked up this week. As some of you might not have known or might have known, that's the word I was looking for. GameStop was having a really big clearance sale. All their clearance stuff was 50% off. So I picked up 2 items, and it hurt so bad because I went on a trip like the day before it started, and I stopped at a Gamestop because I had some free time, like alone time for me, so I was kind of just going to local game shops and stuff. I went to a Target. I think I recorded, that's where the Omega was at the GameStop next to this Target. And in this GameStop, they had so many clearance figures. They had a bunch of like AEW figures that I kind of wanted to pick up. Like an MJF I wanted to get, which I think might have been the new one now that I like think about it. But they had a bunch of cool like AEW figures. I don't have any, so I was kind of like, ooh, they have an MJF, that'd be cool. And they had like I think like a Cody Rhodes, which would have been cool. And they were like $15. I'm like, it's not really clearance in my eyes. I'm gonna wait. But man, if I waited one more day and I went back there, could have got them for like $7 each. Would have been great. I had a bunch of like Legends and Black Series. But I was gone by then. I was on my way home. But I did make a quick stop on my way home because I knew there was like GameStop that had this one figure I've been waiting and wanting to get for a while. If you've been watching this channel for a bit, I think I talked about it the last Comic Con I went to. It was one of my most looked for figures. I didn't want to pay more than like $25 for it, and that is Hydra Stomper. I'm not really doing Legends much anymore, but every now and again they get me. They've actually got me quite a few times recently. Like, dude, that Spider-Man 3-pack, oh, that's gonna be so cool in like 2 years. But yeah, I really like this figure a lot, and it's fall. My only downside, well, one of them, is the jetpack doesn't really stay on too much. But I really like this figure. It's really cool. $25, great price for this. Articulation isn't the best on this. It's literally like ratchet joints. I need to heat it up. I was kind of waiting to heat it up till I did this. But yeah, I'm going to heat it up a little bit. Hopefully that'll loosen the joints up a little bit so I can pose them a little bit. And I think it'll look really cool. I also want to, let me know if you guys have done this. Give me some tips, maybe some markers to use. But I kind of wanted to film the details on this figure to kind of make them pop a bit more. I do some Gundam modeling stuff. I'm seeing behind me, but too far away. But I've been wanting to kind of like paint Gundam, like, you know, like outline them with marker and stuff. So I think I'm going to try it with this figure for the first time. I didn't really pay that much for it, so I'm willing to give it a little possible mistake. Just fill in some of the like detail lines and stuff. And I think it'll look even cooler. I just love how this figure looks. Didn't watch this episode at all. I didn't really have any interest in the What If series because I didn't like the animation of it. But man, really cool looking mech figure, so I had to pick it up for $25. Also at the same GameStop I stopped at, they had another figure I wasn't really going to pick up, but it was $18 or $17 and I couldn't pass up on it. I'm a big fan of Marvel vs. Capcom 3, and he is one of my boys I play as, and that is MODOK. I'm kind of shocked this figure didn't get as much love as I would have expected it to get. I mean, they're sitting on clearance shelves. I mean, they probably still are. It's a weird figure. It's a weird figure. It's not really a figure. It's more so like a statue, kind of, obviously, because it's just a fat head sitting in a chair. But man, it's a cool looking fat head in a chair. I think later on this figure will get pretty expensive, and even the weird Comic-Con exclusive one they did, which I kind of want to get, where he kind of looks like Elvis Presley. I think that's kind of funny. But yeah, really cool. Not too much to say about it. Maybe I would go in a bit of detail on this too. But I think he looks pretty cool just how he is, in my opinion. Unlike the Hydra Stomper. So it's a little flat. This one is pretty cool. If you can get it for $18, definitely pick it up. And he came with 2 head sculpts too. I didn't put this in my accessory bin, so I'm just going to show it off. He has like a frowning face. But I don't know why you wouldn't have him with like the grinning, kind of screaming face. It looks very weird, and I like it. Next up, before we get into another figure I picked up, I'm going to show some of you guys your favorite stuff, the non-figure stuff. I actually probably picked up more figures than other stuff. So I picked up the newest issue of Saga. I think it's like a week or 2 old. I'm in the comic shop recently. On that trip, I only did one pickup. One video game in this video. I know, crazy. It's a PS Vita game. I got it for $10 at a local game shop up on this trip I went to. That was Mod Nation Racers on the PS Vita. Pretty good price. I've only picked this game up recently. It goes for about like 15 to 20, so for $10, pretty good deal. Really fun little kart racing game if you're into those. Used to play it a lot on the PSP. Then I got a couple of DVDs and Blu-rays I'm going to show off real quick. My one thrift shop pickup this week. I don't know why I'm even showing off. The Andy Milonakis show. Pretty funny show if you're like Tim and Eric. I think he streams on Twitch now. It's a very weird show. It's very, very weird. I got 2 anime Blu-rays. I got for really good deals. I got them for actually both the same seller, but they didn't ship them together because I bought them one after another, like minutes after each other. I had these 2 Blu-rays on my saved listings on Macari. So first up for, I think $15 I paid for this. It's the Panty and Stocking Blu-ray. Really fun anime. You might be, Peter, you're weird. I can't believe you like that kind of smut. It's not that kind of anime. Check it out. It's like a weird comedy type of thing. And it had the biggest cliffhanger in the world for Season 2. Season 2 never came until like 2 weeks ago, they announced they're doing a season 2, one of the craziest cliffhangers I've ever seen. Not going to spoil it, but let's just say, pretty crazy. But I really glad I picked up. It goes for about like $30 to $50 for this Blu-ray, so a really good price. And the other one I got from the same seller was Fooly Cooly Progressive and Alternative. People don't really like this. They like the sequels to the Fooly Cooly show, if you like that. It's another very weird show, but it's one of my favorite animes. And they did a sequel series. They're doing another sequel to it pretty soon called Grudge. And I've only seen Progressive, I believe, or Alternative. I keep getting them mixed up. There's one that people are like, yeah, it's fine. It's the one I've seen. There's one that's like awful. So I haven't seen that one. So I'm excited to finally give this a watch. I just finished rewatching Fooly Cooly last night. It's only like 6 episodes, so it wasn't really that long. But yeah, excited. I love this art for it. I think it's the same on both sides. Yeah, really cool slipcover was that one. And then last pickup I got of the week, or video, or 2 weeks. I don't know when the last one came out. I picked up that Emperor Palpatine. You can't even see it because it's just like pure black robe. I don't even know if it's focusing on him. But it's Emperor Palpatine from the Vintage Collection, or the Archive Collection, that's what it's called. I feel like I'm about to sneeze, but I'm not going to. But, yeah, really good. Not really too much to say. My one complaint is, like, I think most people have it, his staff doesn't, like, hit the ground, really, so it's kind of weird. You have to kind of, like, fudge it a little bit behind figures. But other than that, it looks like Emperor Palpatine. I used to have the Amazon exclusive one. Did the video a while back. I got it for $7 at a garage sale, but I ended up selling it because it was going for like $200. So I sold mine for like $100 to go to Disney, help pay for that. And yeah, I think they announced like the archive figure around it. So I was like, I'll just wait for this one because I didn't really care for the chair or anything. But yeah, that's everything I've picked up. So yeah, like, subscribe, comment down below what you have gotten over the past couple weeks. Anything at the GameStop clearance sale that would make me jealous, let me know. I also did not pick anything up at that Target one. A lot of restraint there. There's a lot of cool stuff I saw. I'll probably regret some of the stuff I didn't pick up. But that being said, check out my other channel, Nondescript Video Club. Stuff is down below if you want to check it out. And if you don't want to check it out, just make sure you subscribe to my channel and leave a comment so I can get money some way, somehow. See you later. I'm going to go finish my coffee because it's very hot in here.